Greetings, class. I wanted to take just a few minutes of your time to talk about the organizing sentence assignment and worksheet. So, to get started with the assignments across this course, first you're going to construct an organizing sentence. And this is going to be the baseline for your work as you move forward. This tool or this worksheet will help you formalize your thoughts and to be very direct in your messaging. This worksheet will also be helpful when you're wanting to communicate with others, as well as when there are issues that may be challenging, so to speak. It is very similar to developing that elevator speech that you likely are familiar with, but this is an organizing sentence and what you're going to plan to work towards and putting it in very concise detail so you can very clearly communicate to those individuals that need to hear your message, what you seek to do, and what you seek to organize. So there is a lot of thought that goes into developing your organizing sentence. So I want you to take some time, some deliberate time, and read through some of the strategic questions that will guide you to formulate your organizing sentence. And you will find those strategic questions right here on page 1 of the worksheet. I do not need to have responses for those written responses, but those are to help guide the formulation of your organizing sentence. And so for you to reflect on and to jot down notes, personal notes, as you see necessary. The pre-work and thinking about it is necessary in order for you to develop a well-constructed sentence. And this is important with any type of improvement, any population health project, and really any change, really. We know that pre-work is fundamental for your success, right? So for your work throughout this course, you're going to be actually doing the pieces to devise a presentation to engage individuals in population health practice within your organization or whatever your area where you want to elevate the practice of population health. So your audience may be your department, it may be a unit, it may be a particular area, such as a physician practice, perhaps. It may be an overall organizational type presentation. You're going to need to decide what your area is. Also, what your area of focus is going to be, and from that, you're going to devise how you're going to actually help other individuals to understand and integrate population health practice into their everyday practice. We know that with your master's in population health, you're going to be elevating and changing healthcare. So part of that is engaging individuals and groups in that change and showing them what needs to occur for better outcomes for those that they serve in healthcare within the community, or whatever their realm is so far as population health practice. So keep that in mind, that is critical. Who your audience actually will be in the long run when you're doing your final presentation, because each and every assignment will be built upon that particular locus of control that you have. So keep that in mind. That will be very important. So again, to begin with, please look at those questions to start out with, those strategic questions. The organizing sentence is very short. It's who you're organizing. So you're going to figure out who your constituency is, who you're going to focus on. You need to define them to know next what type of information you need to then focus on. What is the area of focus you are going to change? And how is that going to happen? I want you to be creative and think about what your ultimate outcome looks like for you in your particular area of population health practice. And again, you need to think about where this area is that you will focus on. It is the locus of control, the audience that you can meet. Really focus on that why. Why is it important? It's about changing outcomes for individuals. It's about changing delivery of healthcare to be better for individuals. For example, it may be looking at equity or health literacy to elevate outcomes for those very populations that do experience health disparities. You're really looking at who, the what, the why, and the when in your sentence. So from that, you're going to devise your sentence, and your sentence may very well change a little bit as we progress, and that's perfectly fine. But this baseline is an important step. It is where we will start. So begin to look at those reflection questions based on the experiences. And think about your sentence and remember the thought process before devising your sentence is crucial for that valuable sentence development. I have included the grading rubric with this worksheet. So, how you will formulate your sentence, again, you will then reflect on that experience and then you will submit this assignment in the assignment link. There are 3 reflection questions. I will provide you with some feedback and answer any questions or any concerns that you have. Please do take some time to review the worksheet as well as the rubric, the strategic questions, the reflection questions. And again, there are 3 of those. You will need to submit responses to those. And do not hesitate to reach out if you have any questions or concerns. Thank you so much.